Hello and welcome to our channel Maths Tactics. Today we are going to discuss the process of simple division and learn few things about it. Do you know what this sign does? Yes, it is used for division, and the number written before it is the number that has to be divided into groups of the number written after it. It means the number 8 needs to be divided into two equal groups. If we read the table of 2, we know that 4 times 2 is 8. It means the answer is 4. But most of the times, division is not that simple. Let us suppose we have a problem 11 divided by 3, which means we need to divide 11 into 3 equal parts. To make it simple, let us suppose we had 11 candies and need to distribute it among 3 kids. You will start giving them one candy each time unless you are left with no more candies, or the candies are left in such a quantity where it cannot be further divided. The answer to 11 divided by 3 is equals to 3. But wait, we had some candies left behind. We call those leftover candies as remainder. Do you remember how many candies were left behind? Yes, right. We are left with 2 candies. So, we will add the remainder to the answer as well. Now the complete answer is 3 remainder 2. But for every problem, we cannot create such assumptions because the number which needs to be divided into groups can be really large. Till now, we have been using this symbol to represent division. But for long and harder questions, we use a different symbol. This works as a reference. The number which should be divided into smaller groups known as dividend is written under this long line. The number we are dividing by, known as divisor, is written outside the symbol here. Now, the top of this symbol is where we write the answer, known as quotient. The answer tells us how many groups we will have at the end of the solution. Let's take our example and solve it. 11 divided by 3. Now, we will put 11 inside the symbol and 3 outside the symbol. So, how do we solve questions like this? What would be the answer? Here comes the part where you need to pay extra attention. To find the correct answer, you need to learn the times table by heart. Let's say that I put 1 in the place of answer, so 1 times 3 gives us 3. If we subtract it from total number of candies, we are left with 8. And as 8 is greater than 3, we can make more groups of 3 out of 8, which means 1 is not the correct answer. The remainder should never be bigger than the divisor. So, we need to keep on checking the timetables unless we reach to a number where whatever the remainder is, it cannot be further divided. So, let's check it with 2 times 3. It gives us 6. Again, when we subtract 6 out of 11, we get 5, which is still greater than 3. So, it is also not the correct answer. Let us try with 3 times 3. It gives us 9. If we give away 9 candies out of 11, we are left with only 2 candies. And we have divided the rest of the candies in 3 equal groups, which are 3. So, our answer is 3 remainder 2. Make sure you try to solve further questions like this. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Hope you have understood the topic. See you with our next video. Till then, good luck with your exercises.